and win. To the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind. To the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousand. Moved the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side cuz. West Side players and the West Side thugs, showing West Side love to the West Side plug. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallet Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County. Everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up and shout it in burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind. To the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind. To the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, Best Trade, Nation Ford, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Dub T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Outer Wild, Downtown, Monroe, Flat Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Every Hood, Georgia, all the way back round North Carolina, Texas, all the way back round South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back round North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back round South Carolina, Florida, all the way back round North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back round South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back round North Carolina, Alabama, all the way back round.
Just about ready to roll. Brenton Doyle up now for the Tigers.
Brenton Doyle.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Stewart. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball, low. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Trout takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Chopper right side. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground to Jazz. And that will end the inning.
I'm living a life right now. I'm living a...
Here's Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the tying run is on base. Here's Trout.
That's the ball.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Doyle moving under this one. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. Base hit center field. Bellinger around second on his way to 3rd. Here comes the throw, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here comes Max Muncy. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Again with a pitch out. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike.
On the
Got
tag,
him.
you're out.
And they get Ellie trying to steal. Swing and a pop-up. McGonigal settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. Top of the 2nd. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for 2nd. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And next up for the Tigers, Kevin McGonigal. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Breaking ball misses down and away. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one not close. Ball one. Swung on, belted. Get out the right headed mustard grandma. It's Salami time. He unloads on that one. Here is Gleyber Torres. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Green takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one hammered. Trout on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's inside. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And the lead is now 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. That one ripped, but foul. And the slider just misses. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, right field. And it falls. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Center field. Doyle under it. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Sal Stewart.
That's a ball.
Suarez, the runner at second with one away.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's in there.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. On to the third inning. Now Brock Burke takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Jazz tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Inside, almost got him.
Whoa.
Out to short. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, MLB Marte. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Torres slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Bellinger, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Mike Trout. Now that's smacked to right center. And the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Start of the fourth, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a big swing and a miss. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Colt Keith now at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
0-1. Right side. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
1.
Swing and a pop-up. Stewart. And that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Max Muncy at the dish. Snaps it down to second. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Back safely.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the
line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. 3-run game. It's 5-2. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And there's a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's one down. One out man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ground ball over to Torres. What a double play that was. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Man at first, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
Oh, outside.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. So 2 down, and now Dylan Dingler. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Big time, big fly for Detroit. A grand slam. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Brings it in, 2 down. So up next, Noel V. Marte grounded out his first time. In the air, right field, Carpenter on the run towards the line. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 6, Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
A changeup missing. Ball one. On the ground, right side. Stewart throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top. Sixth. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, TJ Antone. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Torkelson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Antone in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Colt Heat. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Cody Bellinger. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's the ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
No, that's the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Max Muncy. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 2. De La Cruz at third with 2 away. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball, inside.
Valdez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Nathaniel Lowe. He represents the go-ahead run. Save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. Base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied. Stevenson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. High fly ball lifted into air right field. That is the inning.
Ain't no stress, we relax.
Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the seventh. Brenton Doyle up now for the Tigers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hard hit left side. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge. Tie game like this, one out. The pitcher for the Reds, Sam Mold.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the 1-0. Late with the swing there. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Down to go-ahead runs.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Trout hustles it back in, and the go-ahead run stops at third. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Pierce Johnson.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes.
In the air to left center. Base hit, one run in already. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick.
On the ground right side. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. To the warning track, makes the catch. Last chance for the home team. In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte. Hard ground ball, base stop. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a right there. Smash that one.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Holton. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch out, but no action.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line.
Oh, now a great stop. And that's a great play for the out. So now with one away and a man at second, Mike Trout will hit next.
Oh.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
Ball two.
The Tigers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I saw you distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I thought.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita para la baby todo su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre.
About to get started here. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Reds have the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are key, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Inside ball.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. So now with one away and a man at second. Max Muncy, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. Ground ball up the middle. Torres fires over to first. Brenton Doyle up now for the Tigers. First offering way inside, almost got him. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Jazz, there's one. On to low, it's a double play. So now here's the DH, Shea Langoliers. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. In now for the Reds, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
So, man aboard, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. On the ground. And that chance handled. The turn by McGonigal at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Now he breaks his bat. Fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Dingler goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Chopped left side. On to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And next up for the Tigers, Kevin McGonigal. Makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2.
Ball.
So Torque takes the whip. On to the third inning. In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one in the air right field. And there's one away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Cody Bellinger will hit next. Inside, just missed. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one ripped. And that is that. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball 2.
Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. 1 away with a runner at third. Swing, and he popped it up. Chisholm moving under this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. Now a pop up on the infield. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. This one in the air center field. Doyle has a beat on it. 1 away. Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. A dive, he's got it to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throw comes into second, and that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Chisholm in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at second. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom 4, Shea Langoliers up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Out towards right center field. Trout gets under it. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 so far. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air to left center. Bellinger on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
0-1.
Hey. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat.